Celta Vigo versus Barcelona on Sunday. This is the La Liga match. So this is the round 12 of the La Liga season. So this is going to be a very difficult game for Barcelona. It's always a difficult game. Going to Celta Vigo, it's always difficult. We knew what happened last season. It was 2-2 or 3-3 if I can remember vividly. Barcelona were leading initially, then they came back. So it's going to be really tough. And Celta Vigo are on top form right now. They've played their last 6 games. They've won all in all competition. They've won all. Barcelona, on the other hand, are struggling. So many points drop here and there. Playing against Club Brugge, we were, our performance was nothing to write home about. And we are going away to Celta Vigo. It's going to be really tough. So what do we even do to win this game? What can we do to win this game? I don't know how the spirit is within the camp right now, because that game against Club Brugge, we don't want to see that performance ever again. We don't want to see that performance. We want to see agile players. We want to see aggressiveness. We want to see commitment. We want to see speed. That's what we want. Because Celta Vigo is not a team. Come on. We remember this guy, Zaragoza. So fast, so direct. We don't want to joke with this guy. Kunde will have his hand full tomorrow with Zaragoza. If he goes forward too much, this guy would exploit our defense. He would exploit our defense. And we know when it comes to that high line. Can Hansi Flick, please, Hansi Flick, don't play this island tomorrow. Just for once. Only tomorrow, don't play that island, please. Because these guys are faster than everybody in Barcelona squad. They are faster than us. Please don't play that highland tomorrow. We don't need it. If we lose this game, La Liga is over. If we lose this game, because I know Real Madrid will surely win their game. If we lose this game and it's 8 points, it's over. There's nothing we can do. So, I don't know. I'm just not optimistic when it comes to this game. I'm not optimistic. Against Zaragoza for Celta Vigo, I'm not optimistic. Aspas as well is in that squad. This guy, Aspas, he has a good record against Barcelona. He's a veteran, but when it comes to big teams, he always turns up. Against Barcelona, he has a good goal scoring record. So how do we play tomorrow? That's the most important thing. Are we going to start Varane or are we going to start Lewandowski? Varane has been nothing to write home about this season. I think we should just start Lewandowski. We need that experience up front. We need that person to contain their defenders tomorrow. So play Lewandowski, please. Rashford tomorrow, I think you might need to bench Rashford tomorrow. Let him come on in the second half. Play somebody else on that flank. Maybe Ferran. Instead of him playing number 9, let him play from that left-hand side. Lamine on the right-hand side. Fermin Lopez in the middle. Or play Fermin Lopez as on the left-hand side and play Dani Olmo as number 10. Maybe we'll have a lot of attacking power. Then the midfield, De Jong and Casado, I don't know. When it comes to these two guys, I'm not just at rest, because they do not move the ball forward enough. We saw the game against what was it called? So we saw the game against Club Brugge. De Jong cannot move the ball forward. He was just passing. Him and Casado, they were just passing on our half. Instead of taking the ball forward, how are we going to score if you guys are just passing in our half? So they were not effective enough in that midfield. So we need a change in that midfield. We need a change. I don't know how Hansi Flick wants to do it, but playing the way we played, no, we are not going to win anything. So in the defense, I think a lot needs to change in that defense. Araujo, I was banking on Araujo playing in that Club Brugge, but he disappointed me. He was so poor in that game that he couldn't win any duel. One-on-one, Araujo cannot win any ball. He was so miserable alongside Eric Garcia. Bade, I've always said Bade should be on the bench. This guy should be on the bench. This guy is not himself this season. He should be on the bench. I want to see Gerard Martin play as the left wing tomorrow, or the left back tomorrow. I want to see Gerard Martin there instead of Bade. Bade has dropped so much form that he doesn't know what he's doing anymore. Kunde, I think Kunde is still trying. I won't rule Kunde off 100%. Chesney is still doing his thing, Although we heard that we saw Joan Garcia today training, but I don't think he would make this match. The target is for him to return after the international break, together with Rafinha. Rafinha as well has been in the gym for quite some time, so Hansi Flick is not trying to take any risk on him. So after the international break, we might see Rafinha back on the pitch training. So the injury list right now, let's check the form first. I just want you guys to see the kind of form that Celta Vigo are in right now. You can see in all competitions, 5 games they've won all. Barcelona, on the other hand, have only won 3 of their last 5 games. You see the Can you guys see what we have in our hands? It's not going to be easy. When it seemed like Celta Vigo are on a winning streak, trust me, they don't want to stop. They won away to Dynamo Zagreb, away 3-1. Porto de Vega 2-0 away. Away games of Sasuna 3-2. Not, it's gonna be tough, trust me. So Rafinha out, Pedri, Gavi, Ter Stegen, and Joan Garcia. Eric Garcia has a broken nose, but we saw him in today's training. He was training with the face mask, so I think he's good to go. He will play that match. Celta Vigo, on the other hand, has Hugo, Lonot, Javi, Willot. These guys are also injured or out of the game, but I think most of their key players are on the pitch, are ready to face Barcelona. So it's going to be massive tomorrow. It's must win tomorrow. Must win. No excuse. And we want to see a different character, because for me already, my expectation is already low. So if Barcelona drop points tomorrow again, I won't be surprised, because my expectation is already down. But we have to find a way to win this game. If we lose, La Liga is over. Let's just forget about it. There's nothing we can do anymore. So let's check the table. 23 points. So Real Madrid will play before us, so it will be 28 points. That's a pressure on its own. A lot of pressure. It will be 8 points if Real Madrid win before us. Real Madrid are playing around 4. We are playing at 9 o'clock. So it's going to be tough. Real Madrid win, it will be 8 points. So we have to win that game with all means necessary to keep up, maintain that 5 points with Real Madrid. And if we're lucky, the Real Madrid drop points, then it's going to be another, tougher pressure that we must win to keep up or to close the gap. So it's not going to be easy. Celta Vigo on the 12th position, as you can see, 13 points. So they are not doing really bad. Of late, they started really poor, but now they are on top form. I don't know. I cannot predict what's going to happen tomorrow. I will just sit down and hope that Barcelona wins the game.